folks, so good to have you guys here on today's stream. This is going to be a bit of a special one for certain. As you read by the title, I have some special guests with me. I'll reveal them in just a second, but first I want to get the ball rolling on all this. Give a couple of them a chance to get in here. I see one of them was also joined. One of them, I think, actually won't be able to make it. The other is going to be here later today, but that's fine. So, with that said, let me go ahead and adjust this stuff. And yeah, I think, oh yeah, can you hear me? Are you guys able to hear me okay? I have this, I have this new setup going for my microphone where if you're on my Discord, you might have already seen this, but take a look at this. My freaking camera. My mic is literally right there in this box lined with foam. It's a cardboard box lined with foam, and I stuck my microphone in there to remove acoustics whenever I get up closer to the mic, and so there's less reverb for the end result. So it's perfect for recording. Not sure how well it's going to work for this stream, but we'll see. I'm hoping to make it to where eventually I could actually have it in front of me, and then I could set the camera on top of that, you know, without obstructing the PC or anything. That's the main goal. That's where this camera is so, like, frustrating to adjust sometimes. Anyways, I think we should introduce the accompaniment, the other players, if you will. So, with that said, I would like to introduce you. For those who are already in my server, you may know them. Right now we have Wayne and Caleb. Say hi, guys.
How you doing?
I am doing all right. Hello.
Hello, friends.
Good to have you guys here today.
Geez, there's a bit of a delay because we're in Discord and I'm watching the YouTube stream.
I would personally mute the stream if I were you, just to you don't need the stream like playing full volume right now. Like do what I do basically, just mute the stream and have it on at the ready so you can at least see what's going on. But in the meantime, I'm going to, let's see.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that on my laptop, but like it's having some audio issues again. It's not recognizing that I have headphones plugged in, so it's playing things at full volume.
That's dumb.
So
just get padding on your room. I was gonna do that, but it's a bit pricier to do, and I also really didn't feel like paneling up the whole room with just a bunch of, you know, acoustic foam panels. A, that would be an all-day project, and B, I'm not gonna be here for much longer, at least like long-term speaking. So it's more worth it to just go ahead and do this that I can take, so I can take it with me wherever. That way I don't need to worry about it in the long run. All right. First off, let me go ahead and share my screen with you guys. And then
I'm on my phone right now. Once I get this thing hooked up on my laptop, I can do the thing on my laptop. How long does it take to update Windows? Come on.
I know, right? I literally, when my Windows got an update, I just hit update and restart, walked away, and went and have dinner.
Yeah, it's currently on 60%.
Anyways, Let's see. Let me go ahead and share this with the stream. What do you got? So Civ is wanting to know if she can join in on this. You guys fine
Who's
with that?
that? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yes, bring her in.
Very well then. I was a little hesitant at first because time zones were going to be an issue.
Good point.
And
So
I did
we're
actually
going-
like discuss
on
this
my
with her
list.
before,
Yeah, it's
so
like 3 in the morning for her.
4, I think. I don't know. Anyways, add. Yeah, Sivler lives in Asia.
I think Singapore.
Mhm.
Yeah, Singapore. Can you join too? We have our own DM call for this.
Hey, Civ.
Good to have you, Civ. But yeah, to those wondering, we're doing this all in our own Discord group chat in DMs. So this is a bit of a different kind of thing going on. Anyways, let us see the link and pin. The first thing I want to do for sure, if anything, is take all these songs and just click and drag. Wait, how many is that? 42. Alright. Wait, did I have... Oh yeah, right.
42 so far.
Yeah, the IDs. Yeah, 42 so far. I am still taking your guys' suggestions. I'm not guaranteed to add all of them, though, because this is going to be a long mix as is.
How long were you aiming for this to be? Like an hour and a half, 2 hours?
That is about the range I was kind of thinking of, yeah.
Nice.
I bet you do, Panther.
Panther, no one's heard from you in Dragon's Realm in like a year.
I know, it's
Where
been...
you been, my guy? No one remembers you.
Aw, well don't do
I'm
we
kidding.
remember. We remember. He's just not talking
I'm
about
kidding,
it.
Panther. That's true.
Oh, I see what happened. Mixcraft doesn't like that it has that as a hyphen instead of a regular hyphen.
Is it an MDK song?
No, it's a AU5 and tritonal song. But I do have an MDK song in here because it's kind of mandatory at this point.
Heck yeah.
Anxiety?
What about a hyphen? Well, well, let's just say that apparently when I got the song, there was a hyphen in the middle of it, of the title, so it, for some reason, Mixcraft doesn't like when audio files have these weird symbols in them, so it just kind of died. So I'm gonna need to add that one separately. Wait, which one is it having a hard time with now? It skipped over another one. Oh, it doesn't like apostrophes. That's dumb. Why doesn't it like apostrophes? That's so bizarre. Really? Is that what happened?
Because Mixcraft is against proper grammar.
It's a
That
great
can't,
point.
wait, no, that can't be the, that can't be that. Because there are other songs that have apostrophes and it doesn't skip over them. I don't know. I'm just gonna mess with that anyways to see if that fixes it. Is it gonna be 6 hours? No, this is not Global Digitality 2. We're not doing that again. Only once. And if I ever did it again, I would have to have way more time on my hands to be able to do that. Is this my end of year mix? Yes, it is indeed. So this is
Good
going to
guess.
require... So here's some ground rules in regards to what songs can be added to the mix. All right? This is kind of crucial to know. So the one thing that you need to know, if anything, is you need to suggest songs that are no... What the heck? Hang on. Which one now? Okay, it skipped over the Theory of Everything 4 song. Got it. Doesn't like that one, apparently. That's bizarre. But anyways. Global Digitality 69 in the year 2089. Why not in the year 2069?
Shoot.
Make it relevant. But then, but anyway, so when it comes to suggestions, there's a cutoff date. So anything November 1st onwards is fair game to add, but anything before that is not, like, really negotiable unless there's a good reason for it. Like, maybe it was posted in October or September, and it had, like, some significance, and I just missed it last year. So, yeah, that's something to keep in mind as well. Anyways, let me go ahead and add in these other tracks that Mixcraft refused to add because of the weird thing going on. Okay, it's giving me a hard time about one, but not... It's giving me a hard time about two of them, but not the other one. What's with the other ones, then? Hello. Okay, so the Score remix is having a hard time, and...
Still updating.
Final Theory is having a hard time for whatever reason. Dang, looks like I'm gonna need to try to recollect these again. Freaking, that's dumb. Sorry about that, guys. Apparently, it doesn't like, Theory of Everything 4, or the fact that I tried to add, the Kill and Void remix of Score by Infect. Time to fix that. Let's try grabbing it from this one. Maybe it's...
Yeah.
So, I don't think it's the apostrophe then. It can't be. It said something about an unsupported format or whatever. So the next best thing is just to grab it from a different video. And then, seeing if that works. What about Personified Feared by Violence? I thought about adding that. I'm still highly considering that one. So come back to me with that one later. Just keep it in mind, I'll come back to it in a bit. But for now, I'm grabbing these other tracks. But yeah, that is a pretty good suggestion. Let's see. What was the other one? DJ Nate, Theory of Everything 4.
Panther, you said Overkill. I think, is that one on the list? I don't think it is. Because that one was,
Overkill by Riot?
2 years ago?
Overkill by Riot was years ago.
That came out in January 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so even then it would...
Yeah.
It doesn't make the cutoff list.
Last
the
year,
other one?
definitely. This year, no,
It's not a super
sadly,
old
no.
song, but it is, it was released last year. It was, yes. And when I say cutoff date, I mean November 1st of 2019. Pixel Terror Omega. That is in the list. That I already have it here on the actual, like, program ready to go. So...
So I'm in the call. You think it's not going to be on the list?
It's Pixel Terror we're talking about here. How could I not add it? Pixel Terror is another one of those mandatory,
Exactly.
Pixel Terror is like up and coming.
The three artists, well, four, I guess, that are kind of mandatory are Pixel Terror, Azazel, Brio, and What was the other one? MDK. Those are the 4 like mandatory for these mixes.
I love how 3 of those are GD artists.
How about Up and Down by Finn's Folks? That was released last year in May, so unfortunately that doesn't make the cutoff date. Yes, it is my own
But
song.
it released on your channel this year, a couple weeks ago.
I don't count that.
Dang it.
Hey,
Otherwise,
Brock, welcome to the stream.
otherwise, there's a ton of other songs that could technically make the list as well. Like if someone were to re-upload New Game by Nitro Fun today. By that definition, some people would still consider that viable, which...
So you're just going by original release dates?
Pretty much, yes. Okay, this one worked. So that's good. Alright, now to see if the Infect Fill and Void remix worked this time around. Oh, that's why it showed up as not even having a freaking size. It didn't even show that it had a size to it. It just said 0 KB on the file size. Like that's not a song. Temanite Separation. What's that one?
Yes, hello, Spock. I am here.
Thing keeps updating, but it keeps like...
What does?
So I had my computer fixed a couple of weeks ago because there was an issue that there wasn't an audio output driver installed or something.
Okay.
I had someone fixed it. The computer just auto-updated and reinstalled the thing that makes it so that there is no audio driver update.
Ooh.
What on earth is my computer doing?
Let me see if there's a thing.
Alright, this is what I'm
I
gonna
have
do
to
for
get in
this.
contact with this guy again.
I am going to take these 4 audio tracks and I'm gonna move them to the top. These 4 blank audio tracks, call them tracks 1 through 4, and then what I'm gonna do, essentially, is I'm going to make it to where these are where we're going to put all the individual tracks. That way I can add serum effects to these, and not every single individual song. So let me go ahead and make a submix out of this so that I know. Insert track, submix track. There we go. Anywho, let's go ahead and I'm going to turn down the volume on Spotify a bit so that it's more filler for the background. Alright, so let's go over what we have for the most part briefly. Obviously, I'm not going to play I'm not going to play every single one of these tracks in full. That would just be a copyright swarm waiting to happen.
Yes, that would be very ludicrous.
Yes, it would. But it's also just to kind of give you guys an idea. My soda freaking messed with my throat. Zach, even if it was overused, you do not need to. Even if Space Invaders was overused, you don't need to downplay someone's suggestion just because of that.
Even though it technically doesn't fit in the time span anyway.
Yeah, or at least
He was
like,
referring to the Sharks remix.
Oh, gotcha.
Which would fit in the time frame because that was released last, 11 months ago. So technically that counts. I will try to add the new Temanite track if I can.
On my way, VIP. Let's go.
Yeah. Anyways.
That releases tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yes, it
it does. And so does my new release.
Which we're all scared about. I'm kidding.
Ooh, you got a release, Ben?
You know, understandable. Yeah, I posted it in announcements
Wayne, go take one look at it and let me know what you think.
Yeah, I actually have the cover art done and ready to go, so I'm gonna go ahead and show on screen real quick what that is, just for you guys.
What? What?
Jade keeps pinging me. Jade, if you're
Have you
in
gummy
stream,
bears?
stop pinging me.
Is that what your song is called? Okay, sure, whatever.
There it is. There's the cover art for tomorrow's release.
Let's go!
I'm not even kidding.
Let's go!
And I am legitimately
No, it
actually
looks like Mike Wazowski, but with 2 eyes.
You know,
Wait,
you're not wrong.
No.
Okay, but no, for real, I do actually have that remix in this mix, so I can actually briefly show you what that sounds like if you guys want. Since I'm sharing my screen. I said I could briefly show you because I'm
Are you
sharing my
talking to
screen.
us?
Yes.
Oh, okay, sure.
If I ever say
I didn't realize we were trying to proper response.
If I ever say I'm sharing my screen, it's usually because I'm referring to you guys.
Oh god, I thought you were talking to the chat.
No. If that is not the case, when will the starter pack be done? The starter pack itself is done. It just needs the video done, and that will take. I had to prioritize the song release because it fits within the schedule, and the next release after that's going to be the puzzle game answer key, which, by the way, no one has solved the puzzle game yet, and that kind of bugs me.
Giz, what are you doing, man?
We may have a year where we literally have no puzzle game winner, and that's actually possible, and I'm a little skeptic about that. But don't let him escape. No.
Yeah, Bcraft, you got to get on it.
There's literally a whole group server that Giz made dedicated to solving the puzzle, and I keep DMing everyone saying, "Hey, the puzzle game is almost over. You guys need to hurry up." They've only made it to phase 2. Any of the Fat Rat songs, like Rule the World and We'll Meet Again. Possibly, yeah. I just have to, if you want to, Giz. But yeah, like I said before, there may be a year where we have no winner for the puzzle game. Which is concerning.
It's kind of sad.
Especially since me and Jade worked real hard on it.
Well, isn't that the point?
That probably just means you did too good a job.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
just ask Jade. He'll tell you. But yeah, I am sharing my screen if you guys want to take a look at the thing.
Okay.
Is it gonna be in the actual stream?
It will be, yes.
Okay, because I'm trying not to kill my ping again.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm referring to the screen share on Discord.
Okay, yeah, I see it. I see it.
I don't know how to do that.
Loca's here.
Oh, Loca's
What's up,
in the chat?
Loca?
Oh, shoot. Hey, what up, mate? Yeah, Loca had a fun time playtesting it. He was one of the helpers for it.
Nice.
Driver by Pendulum? Possibly, yeah. Anyways. Let's see. Sivler is still the only one watching the screen on Discord. Are you guys gonna watch it on the YouTube or on the Discord?
I will. I'll watch
I'm
it on
currently
YouTube.
watching on the YouTube.
Okay,
I have the sound from my phone off of my phone Discord, and I'm watching on the YouTube on my laptop with the broken sound.
Okay, alright.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
Briefly, let me just show you guys what it sounds like.
Trying to do this.
And that's it. That's all you're gonna get from me. You'll have to wait until tomorrow for the full version.
This actually sounds good.
I know, right? I'm like legitimately proud that I was able to pull this off. Let's see what else is there.
Dang.
So now we have all these. Okay, well, for one, let me go ahead and do this. Let me create some mixing effects for serum effects. I'm also going to make it to where I don't have to use my EQ enhancer for every single drop because some songs don't really need it. As I've learned quickly with the Extruder starter pack, where the EQing in that was just all over the place.
I can imagine so.
Yeah.
Extruder's got some weird, like, bass things in his tracks.
It's not the sounds themselves as much as it is just the way he used to do EQing. It used to be like super bass heavy. There was like the frequencies were never flat or like, you know, somewhat flat. It was always bass, mids, highs. If you see on screen. It was like bass, a dip in mid, and then a peak in highs.
Okay.
That's how
I was working with iCore, I think it's called, in one of my mixes, and it was just a really weird like EQ. I'm like, what? How is this?
Yeah. So what I ended up doing for that was I ended up messing with the high and low frequency for the EQ enable effect on serum effects because that's what I use now because it's just good to have everything all at once. Anyhow, I think it's about time we get started on this, don't you think?
Yes.
Yes.
So briefly, let's take a listen to some of these tracks.
Oh well, I can't do that now because
when is your PC gonna be like ready to go?
I have no clue. I'm installing updates. I need to figure out how to get my sound actually back. Like, for now, I'm on Discord on my phone, and I'm gonna have to do the YouTube thing on my phone too, I guess.
Well, Kayla, what about you? You're on PC, right?
Yeah, but my laptop is not the greatest, so if I try and join the stream, I will probably die. So I'm keeping an eye on the YouTube. I have YouTube pulled up on my phone.
Okay, because I was about to say, you're going to need to hear the audio one way or another.
Yeah.
That's kind of the whole point, isn't it?
Right, yeah.
I pulled up the YouTube on my phone.
Okay. That's gonna get confusing hearing me twice, though.
I know, I know, I need to figure out this audio thing on my laptop.
I can try and pull up the stream. Alright, I'm just gonna go for it.
So this is me, essentially, let me go ahead and save this real quick before I do anything else. 2020 EDM mix. Now...
Yeah, because some of the songs had weird symbols that resulted in trouble loading them.
Yeah, definitely. So here's what I'm gonna do. In order to get an idea of what everything sounds like, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to listen to each of these songs quickly, like for a few seconds, and then adjust them so that they snap to the grid. And then I'm gonna end up, and then once we do that, we can actually start placing the songs. So there's this one to start. Keep in mind, the tempo is not finalized. Set. For right now, all of them are in 128 just because that's what I have it set to, but some of the tempos of some of the songs are not that. And I really do not feel like going through every single one of these tracks and adjusting the volume manually. Well, good thing I don't have to, because apparently I can select all. Alright. Voltra, Instance. This one I'm excited for sure. What's the tempo for this one? What key and BPM are we in? Right now we're in 128, but that is, and the key I'm not too certain on yet. I'm going completely off of, what we have thus far.
Wait, isn't there a... No, not in a group chat.
That is 145. I thought so. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was going to, like, deafen myself so I can still, like, talk to you guys, but I wouldn't be able to hear you, and then watch your stream so I would hear you there.
Yeah, you don't want to try that. There's enough of a delay.
Like, that doesn't work in a group chat, I don't think.
No.
Yeah, that and the delay.
I'm trying to adjust my screen so I could see everything and make sure it's all going good. What about Alien Weapon by AU5? Maybe. We'll see. I already have a couple AU5 tracks, so we'll see.
I saw someone in the chat suggest, well, one is 75,000 by Cold Breaks, and the other is Boss Fight's remix of Barricade by Reaper.
That I saw. Yes. That one's highly considerable.
That one's a banger.
Alright, where the frick is the kick? Got it?
Sounded about right to me.
That's gotta be it. Pretty sure that's it.
What is the current key?
What's with your what, sorry?
The current key of the mix.
Oh, we haven't set that yet. Because we haven't gotten that far just yet. Right now we're just messing with the songs and seeing what sticks. Adjusting them accordingly.
Yeah, because Civ was in the group chat asking what the key in BPM was.
Right, yeah. Is there no audio here? Why can I not hear it? Wait, hang on. What? What?
Sounds like you're having a trouble that I'm having.
That's weird. It's like the waveforms are showing up, but for some reason the track doesn't want to play its audio. What if I were to do this? That did nothing. Why? Why did that do nothing? What it... Okay, let me try re-adding this and see if it does anything. It's not another case of the song.
Someone's in the YouTube chat saying they cracked into phase 3 of the puzzle game.
Oh, shoot. Oh, Giz. Wow. How the heck did you pull that off?
Nice.
Yeah, that'd be so awesome if you, like, beat the whole puzzle game during the stream.
$200 is... Wait. Oh, Tigre's here.
Saying it's not too fast.
Okay, I got the audio for the track working. I just had to re-add it for some reason. That was weird. 200 wouldn't be fitting for this mix, is the problem. It's not that it's too fast. It's just that it's too fast for this mix specifically.
Well, you could put it in, like, the 100 or, like, 95 tempo and maybe mix it with some mid-tempo stuff.
So rather than using, like, the fast kicks, I could instead just, you know, not do the fast kicks.
I don't know. I'm thinking something along the lines of what you did with Airborne Robots in your GD2 Megamix.
Oh, okay. I do not remember that.
Yeah, you mixed it out of Unity remix by JJD, and then you did Jackpot by the Fat Rat with it, I think.
Oh.
Sorry, I listen to that mix a lot when I'm working.
That's fun. That is definitely the right tempo then. 155. I can't get my oxygen. That.
Oh, my ping is so bad.
Alright, that works.
Okay, I have audio back on my laptop. Now let me see if it can actually register headphones.
Okay. Well, that one obviously
Let me
works.
test one of my mixes.
Get up. We want you to get on your feet. Stand up, come on, get loose with the heat. Right So get the fuck up.
Wait, hold on a sec.
Sorry, I'm singing along with it. Okay then. Restart and see if this can register the headphones.
Hang on, let me do something real quick. I'm getting a little confused because Giz says he made it to phase 3, but he didn't solve a certain puzzle.
He's cheating.
Unless he found like a shortcut inadvertently or something.
Shoot, hang on a sec. I'll be right back. I gotta do something. This is, problematic. so sorry about that. That was a complete false alarm. I forgot my own puzzle. Giz, you actually did do it correctly. I just completely forgot how to do my own puzzle. Frickin' stop. You need to stop spamming, dude.
Yeah, it's serious time now.
Okay, yeah, we're back on. I apparently forgot how my own puzzle goes, and I apparently thought he skipped ahead a step. That's not the case, apparently. So, apologies for that. Panther, there's a lot of aspects to my own puzzle, alright? There's a lot that went into it. Of course I was gonna end up forgetting. What, you think I'm just gonna remember every single puzzle that goes into it? I don't do that until I make the answer key, alright? Alright, anyways.
They're saying that the song for like for the waiting for the stream to come back up fits well with what Giz did.
It is something, alright? Alright. Back to it. We're back to it, for real now.
Yeah, Toki Machine.
Alright, so you probably already know what that one kind of sounds like, right? Alright, and then there's this one. Let's go ahead and this. I'm gonna be going until about almost 5 p.m. my time, I would say, so we've still got another 3 hours to work with this.
Cool.
So yeah, we got plenty of time for this.
Is that one of the play remixes?
It is.
The heck?
It's only slowed down right now because of the fact that we're in 128 tempo and I have it snapped to grid.
I know, but who's that remix by? I know there was like 17
It's
artists.
Chime.
That one's Chime, yeah. Alright, this one I'm only adding in for the build-up portion of it because I think it's funny, and also because this is the year of Coffin Dance, so
Didn't that song come out in like 2011 though?
not this version.
I swear I'm gonna spend this whole thing resetting my audio.
Those remixes pretty good. John, or whatever you told me to call you. Not Fundy.
Oh, yeah, John. John's his name.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've picked up Bo's remix.
I didn't
again.
forget any remixes, I just didn't want to try fitting every single one in this, and I actually was originally gonna add, there was another one that I was originally gonna add. Started with an I.
Initiate.
Initiate remix, yes.
Or whatever you say his name. I liked that one. I forgot. Let me check. I have one on my playlist somewhere.
Is it right there? Almost. Close.
It looks like it's initiated. I like that one.
My audio.
I had to turn the stream off on my computer because my ping was going nuts.
Oh, that's fine. Alright.
And now the stream's behind on my phone. There it goes.
Till death do us part. But we're you're playing with now demons again.
There we go. So that one's good to go, it sounds like. This one, I'm surprised I was able to find. But still pretty excited to use this. Because I have been sleeping on Nurko's stuff for a while now. And their stuff is generally pretty good.
Someone is saying, cool friends, that song is very much outdated.
Yeah. Almost there. Right there. Yo! I'm too much involved with either gunner. Alright, so that one's good to go. Next up, one that some of you guys suggested. This marker is always off. I don't know why that is.
Love this song.
Was that Pixel Terror just now?
That is.
Yeah, it's a mega.
I've been listening to a lot of Pixel Terror this year. I'm surprised I could recognize that song.
Alright, there we go. So that one's good to go. Evil Inside VIP would not fit the vibe of this one.
It is a banger, though.
It is, for sure, which is why I included it in my Halloween mix.
Nice.
That right there, I think.
Oh, what about Tokyo Machine and Slushy? Boom.
Was
That's
that this
good
year?
pick. Yeah.
I'll consider it, but no guarantees.
That was back in like March, I think.
I want to say May. But yeah, it was this year.
What if I just did that?
That's the Azazel song.
Yes, indeed. Which, by the way, props to Azazel for making it on something, on a like a label release. That's kind of cool for them to be able to do. I already have a song from Mega Neko in this, and you're gonna hear it later.
Well, I mean, Mega Neko did release 2 albums this year.
2 albums?
Oh gosh.
Yes.
Like, when you say album, you mean 12 songs, right?
No, there's like 17 songs he released.
Oh, wait, in total or in each album?
No, the Eclipse album has like 9 songs, and I think Sequence Break has like 7.
Well, one's borderline an EP, then. I was about to say.
Nuts.
Yeah. Alright, I'll consider it.
Yeah. I was just about to recommend the Castro remix of 2K9 Battle Jam.
What about Battle Jam? I thought that was like a while ago.
It was, but in the Sequence Break album, an artist by the name of Castor did a remix of 2K9 Battle Jam.
Oh, interesting. Remind me about that one later.
And Meganeko teamed up with Phantom again with another song called Is It Okay? Or Is This Okay?
Oh, so that's the one that Panther was suggesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Anywho, here. Take a listen to this. This is one of my favorite. This is a song. This and the next song are both one of my favorites from the from one of my favorite EPs of this year called Dusty Bugs. It's all mid-tempo. Of course, it's in 128 tempo right now, but still.
Sounds interesting.
Alright, let me skip ahead a bit.
I don't know why, but that song reminds me of Knock 'em by Boss Fight.
Understandable.
What? I can't really see that.
Knock 'em out. Knock 'em out.
Oh, okay, now I do.
Funny enough,
Like the very beginning.
Funny enough. I mean, here, let's do this. Wait, what? That's not what I clicked on. Let's do this. That now it's in the same key
Hold
as
on.
Knock 'em. So that's what it sounds like if it's in the same key as Boss Fights Knock 'em. But yeah, the drop is easily the standout part. It's just so good. But funny enough, on that same note, there is another song from this EP that literally, and I'm not even joking, sounds like Okiba Crackdown 2. Or what might as well be Okiba Crackdown 2. You know what I mean?
I like Okaiba Crackdown.
Yeah, Okaiba, right. Alright, this one...
Boss release a new EP this year?
Did he release anything? He probably released something this year.
A lot of his stuff was like remixes. I think he remixed like...
well, obviously he remixed Barricade, yes.
Stuff.
Okay, this song is easily my favorite one besides Dusty Bugs from the EP. Really, Mixcraft? Why? Why is it when I just click on a random spot, you just jitter out like that? Don't do that. Not responding. Lovely.
Okay, I fixed my mic. Do I sound better now?
I would say so.
A little bit.
You gotta love when
$20 mic.
Mixcraft stops responding. Always a fun time.
Relatable.
It doesn't like that I'm trying to, quote, play.
See you,
40 songs at
John.
once.
Take care.
Alright, it's gonna take a shorter amount of time to just go ahead and close out of it and open it up again. It would just be faster that way to do it this way.
Technical difficulties.
Minor technical difficulties, at least. It's not like catastrophic this time around. So, at the very least, there's that. It's not like the stream crashed or anything. That would be a whole other breed of its own.
Eh.
John, come back to me with that one, because that one I actually do want to come back to.
Ooh, yeah, that one's a good one.
Wait, let me go ahead and share my screen with you guys again. Because... There we go. Or are you guys still watching on the,
I'm watching on the stream.
Yeah, fair.
The stream lag's not that bad now.
Alright.
Oh wait, was speaking of boss fight, was No Sleep VIP this year or last year?
I want to say it was last year.
It was last year because I used it last year.
Oh, okay.
He had, I think the only original track he's had this year was Voices.
Oh my god.
In the original tempo, this sounds amazing.
Sounds good right now.
What even is the original tempo of this? It's 120
100
right now, right?
Yeah, the original is 100. Oh, actually, the tempo we're in right now is 120, not 128. Let me set it to 110 for a sec. Just let me set it to 100 for a sec, just so you could hear.
Yeah, man, glitch hop tempo.
Alright, let me skip ahead to the drop.
That sounds awesome.
Seriously, like... And there you go, that's what that sounds like.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. Alright. Next up, a remix that I'm somewhat proud of, but I'm gonna need to fix a little bit in post. Almost. It's off slightly. There we go. Yeah, so right now I have this as a placeholder, but I'm gonna need to refurbish it in the final version. It's my remix of Perseverance. Alright, let's see what this one sounds like. This isn't boring to you guys, is it?
No.
It's not really boring.
Hopefully you heard me say that.
It's interesting.
My team's going nuts.
Set me free. Get my feet up off the ground. Set me free. Set me free. Set me free. Me free.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, I can't figure out this audio on my laptop.
Hmm. Alright, here's the Mega Neko track. What tempo is this?
What is that?
What? What's what?
The Mega Neko track. Is that Megalith?
It is. Or Monolith.
Ah.
It's a good one.
Honestly, Mega Neko released a lot of good stuff this year.
I kind of gravitated towards this one a bit more, personally.
The one I gravitated towards was Feral, but that's just me.
I probably need to give the other songs a bit more of a listen in order to make a finalized decision on what my favorite is, but I don't really have much time. I really just skimmed through it trying to find one to work with, and I came across this one, and I thought, perfect. Alright, so that one is good to go. Here we go. This one, a lot of people are going to be happy that I'm adding in. Yeah, okay.
Oh, there it is. I can hear it now. Yes.
That was the start of Enigma, wasn't it?
Enigma? No.
By Pixel Terror?
No, that was NDK.
Oh. I thought that was the start of it. Okay.
Enigma's opening is like 2 seconds.
You remember how it felt. Your parents' place, staring up at the
Why is this so slow?
Because I have the tempo currently set to 120. That's gonna adjust as the mix goes on, though. The goal right now is
just testing all the songs right now.
Yeah, and I'm also getting myself a bit more acquainted with them. What I plan on doing later in my personal time is taking all these songs and putting them in a playlist on Spotify or something. Besides my own songs, because that's impossible right now. And then just, you know, listening them over and over again.
Yeah, man.
Why is my ping so bad? What's going on?
Love me some Kill Feed. It's hard to go wrong with Kill Feed, generally. Generally. Not all the time. Some of his stuff is, like, not my thing. Okay, I'm telling you, this is not the... What would it need to be, then? It would need to stretch out, right? So 124. Imagine a song in 124.5 tempo. Yes, I did just say 124.5 because that's the point I'm trying to make.
Excuse me.
Used.
Something sucks.
Alright, there we go. Freaking, I hate when it does that, when it just does decimal points for the tempo.
What, changes tempo?
No, where the tempo shows up as something odd, like 124.3 or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I was working with Pixel by Tokyo Machine. It came up as like 93.1 or something.
Oh, come on. Bless you. Bless you.
Bless you. Hey, look, I can't figure out the audio on my laptop. and my phone battery is getting like really low.
Oh,
So I'm
shoot.
gonna have to like join in next time or something.
Oh, that's
Hopefully
fine.
I'll-
Well, I
my
will be
laptop will be fixed.
Well, I will be continuing this. That was a sneeze beat craft. But I will be considering doing this again next time where we actually make progress. You know, next week we can do this again, but probably
Okay.
on a Wednesday or something so I'm not, you know, tied to any time restraint.
Alright.
Because I actually am tied to a time restraint right now.
Okay.
Because at 5...
But I couldn't stick around.
That's fine. It's good to have you here for at least part of it.
Alright. No problem. I'll see if I can get my laptop fixed in time for next stream.
Alright. See you, dude.
I will.
See ya. Bye.
Oh, my ping went down. Something.
What'd you say?
My ping went down because it was going nuts a bit ago.
Oh.
My computer's weird.
This one's gonna be weird. What's the tempo of this one? That's 96. Okay, so it's close. Alright, so you there. Or actually, let's go ahead and do you there. Alright, cool. This one I'm already pretty well acquainted with. Although pretty much anything Illenium I'm already like mostly acquainted with. So that's kind of a given at this point. At that point. At that point it's already something I'm acquainted with. No, I don't know what that was. What the heck? Why is that off? Freaking, why does that sound so good in 128? Excuse me? This is mid-tempo, but it sounds good in 128. I feel like the tempo's off a little bit though. Something about it is just having a hard time, and I don't know what it is. Oh, no, I guess not. Well, when was Ruin released? That's a better question. Was it released? You said it is 2019, but was it released in November of last year? Because if it was, it's still usable technically. Oh wow, yeah, that's a no-go for sure then. February is definitely a lot earlier than November. Like, by a lot. So yeah, that's a no-go. So, Caleb.
Yo, what's up?
You feel like you're getting well acquainted with some of these songs?
Yeah, a bit, yeah. I'll just need to go listen to the whole things on my own.
Yeah. I honestly feel like we could have prepared a bit more ahead of time for this stream, but...
Yeah.
I guess I was just really eager to start on this.
I get
like,
that.
I knew ahead of time what songs I wanted to add for the most part. So this is just my way of getting the... I guess this is my way of seeing what the YouTube copyright system decides to do with all these songs when we start playing around with all of them, you know?
It's actually a good point. I didn't think about that.
Because when I stream it, often what I do, or what I like to do for that matter, is I like to take the songs and try to play like snippets of them. And if they come up in the copyright system, that's fine. But if they show up as a song that will block me for using it, then I know I need to switch it with something else. That's what ended up happening with the last mix that I did for the summer mix. I was originally going to use a song from Niptane, ended up scrapping that because of the fact that it ended up copyright blocking me.
Oh.
Yeah, so that was a disaster.
Yeah.
This song I really like. Besides the fact that it's Illenium, I mean, it's obvious because of Illenium, but this is This is also Cloud None that we're talking about, and I've been sleeping on Cloud None stuff a lot, more than I care to admit. Cloud None stuff is genuinely like really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really given his stuff much of a chance.
I'm in the same boat.
I feel like this song, if you can hear it, Sad Songs, Cloud None remix.
Okay.
This song could be used towards the end. I'm kind of thinking that instead of doing the whole like epic and grand finale, this time around we could do something a bit more somber, like with this song for end it off.
Okay.
I feel like
Okay.
Excuse me. I feel like that would be a nice way of changing things up and making things a bit more interesting. Orange, what up?
Okay. Yo, DJ Orange. DJ
Hey.
Orange.
Good to have you. Are you gonna use your mic? Oh no, he muted himself. Okay.
Dang it, Orange.
Dang.
Almost got a voice reveal.
No voice reveal today. Not today.
Come on.
Someday, but not today. That's fine. We're just getting acquainted with the
Yeah,
songs right now, for the most part. I'm really just
we got
like
a typing reveal.
we did get a typing reveal, so we know he's on PC then. Why is it so choppy there?
You can go ahead and judge me, just so you can say alright. You can try to rise above me, but what's underneath is your own lies. You can choose to understand me, or refuse to see the other side.
Pete Craft makes a great point.
Alright. Right there. Somewhere right there. Okay. Almost. Freaking, where are you? Finding the kick is always the tricky part of making these mixes. Whenever you're adjusting songs, trying to get that perfect. Because I often have to zoom in so much just to get that frame perfect snap to grid sample.
That's what I do. Enough on it.
You can say alright. You can try to rise above me, but what's underneath is your own eyes.
Alright. Had to do that real quick because I love that song. Alright, this one's kind of funny, but it's kind of a given because this is the year that this game kind of became a thing.
Let's figure this out. Where do we all go now? Something to laugh about.
Among Us intensifies.
It's kinda strange you can't deny. Imposter love, imposter love. Imposter.
It's like and what's cool is that it's actually like a proper remix of the samples as well. Alright, I think I already adjusted this song. Almost. The kick is off a little bit. Yeah, I knew it. Freaking what's with the kick there? Hang on. Something's off with that one. Aye, aye, aye.
You messed up your own song, Finn.
I did nothing. The program did it for me. That's why, because apparently, what's odd about Mixcraft, and this is something I would definitely recommend to anyone using Mixcraft, or pretty much any DAW that does this. There is potential for any DAW to be doing this, but if you add an audio sample and you want it to snap to tempo, you gotta check the original tempo and set it manually, because otherwise it's going to have some hidden decimal points that you're not going to see unless you click on it.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, it's bizarre.
I'm going to keep that in mind next time I put a meme in one of mine.
It's really just if you want to use anything that's supposed to snap to a grid.
Okay, gotcha. I tried that with a sample in the collab Civ and I did, and it took me about 20 minutes to figure it out.
Ah.
So that sounds like it would have taken less time if I'd done it that way.
This remix, I'm really happy, like, is a thing. Anywho, so probably my favorite album this year is the remix competition album from Disciple, because every song in that is either good or really good. There's only like one or two outliers that I wasn't really the biggest fan of, but that's like minuscule compared to like the rest of the 18. Like seriously. Two out of all the 18, and all the rest of them are either good or really good. There was like no in between. How the heck do I do those hand movements? Oh, it's finger dancing.
What was the one you just played, Finn?
The one I just played was the Research remix of Miss You by Fox Stevenson.
Okay.
And now I'm about to mess around with Just Don't Mind by Fox Stevenson. Because that was on Alliance Volume 6. And I need to add a few... And there's a couple things from that one that I was a bit of a fan of. This one being one of them. This one eliminates track. And there were a couple others, but I just wanted to pick out a couple of my favorites. The ones that would fit best with this mix anyways. Right there, that's where the first kick is. There. Almost. That it? Right here? Alright, but yeah, as soon as I get all of these songs, like, set and ready to go, which I'm kind of close to doing, I only have a few left. As soon as that's done, we'll be halfway through the stream. So we can finally then take that time to basically make the rest. We can actually start on the mix. Just play around with ideas. All that jazz. Alright, this one is an unreleased ID, so I'm not gonna show a whole lot. I'll show a few things here and there, but you ain't gonna get a lot out of this preview. So yeah, don't expect me to reveal too much to you. I already spoil you enough as is, Mike. It's every time. Alright, that's good. That's all you get. That is all you get. Yeah, this one also. First off, turn off the warp, turn off whatever decimal point this thing is trying to sell me. Readjust this touch.
Panther going hardcore mode.
If you think that's hardcore mode, you should see how much memory that my phone's 128 gig card is taken up from music alone.
Oh god.
I think it has 40 gigs left. Yes, you heard that right, 40 gigs left.
Ugh. That's a lot. I don't have near that much. I'm gonna find out now.
Alright, this one, I'm not sure if I'm gonna use the Let's Fly VIP, but I thought I should add it just in case, because I did have another idea for an intro. I think this will just be the placeholder for now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Orange said everybody gangsta till Starhouse 2.
Well, we'll see. You never know. It's not entirely out of the question. That it? That is, yes. Means over here is the actual. Go ahead and fix that. Just get rid of that. Alright, cool. Alright, broken arc time. Wait, didn't I have some other one? Some other version of this? I swear I had another version of this. Hang on.
Hi, Panther. It's your buddy Caleb. That's who's in the call. And Civ and Orange are here too.
Yeah, we've got a good old group going here.
The mashup gang.
Indeed, these guys are prominent in my server in terms of like constantly pumping out mashups and like promoting them here and there.
Heck yeah.
They're the
Speaking
ones...
of promoting, no, I'm kidding.
You know what? I'm grabbing stuff and editing all this stuff, and you're just here right now doing your own thing. You guys go ahead and promote your stuff in chat. I won't mind.
Sweet.
So,
Does anybody want to go first? Civ or Orange?
Well, they can type it in chat. You are the only one with a mic right now. You can go ahead and do your thing.
All right, cool.
Go for it.
Hi, everybody in chat. This is Caleb Burns. If you don't know who I am, I've been making mashups for a little while. I think it's been about a year for me. I am currently in the middle of my mashup week. I know everybody's doing November or whatever, but I just kind of decided to pick a week and go for it. I've done 3 so far. I actually released a collab with Civ yesterday. If you haven't gone to check that out, you should. It's pretty good. But I've got one in about an hour actually, and then a mega collab tomorrow. So yeah, it's kind of exciting. Got some stuff brewing. I have a lot of older stuff. I've actually remixed 2 of Finn's mashups that he's done. I don't know if you knew that, Finn.
I actually forgot. I actually didn't know that.
I did. The very first mashup I did was a remix of Corrupted System.
Oh, I saw
no,
that, but
not Corrupted System. Purple High Dragon. That's what it was.
Oh, okay. I think I saw that, but I never actually like.
That one was
looked too
bad.
far
Don't
into it.
listen to that.
Your call, man.
My best one that I've ever done is Dawn of the New Millennium. Is what it's called.
This is certainly 150 tempo. It's gotta be.
So yeah, that's me. That's where I'm at right now. So yeah, kind of.
If you want, you can even grab your channel links and go ahead and put them into the chat if you guys want.
All right. I need to swap over to my account.
Yeah, go ahead and do that real quick. I'm also talking to you, Civ, and you, DJ Orange, as well. Go ahead and do that. Sucks that Wayne didn't stick.
I have a collab with Orange too on his channel. You should go watch that.
Wayne didn't really
Hey Orange, should I yell about Triumvirate? I'm kidding, I'm not going to yell about it. That's a collab with me, Orange, and Gav Bolton. And we popped off, and it was awesome.
I may consider adding like some other people in this call at some point.
Hang on 1 second.
Would you consider Gav to be one of the people we should add? Because I could add more if I see that they have been posting mashups before.
Okay, I'm back now.
Okay.
Oh, we're talking about Gav now?
We're talking about whoever can potentially join this crew for next time.
My top of my list is Gav.
So Gav and who else would you say is worth adding?
I'll need to think about that because my top three, two of my top three are in here already, with Orange and Civ, and then Gav being the other one. But I'll need to. I think Incog would be a good choice too.
I considered Incog at one point, yeah, but I think that someone said that he wasn't really interested in like joining projects like this.
That's right.
Same as Cloud as well.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if they don't want to join, then fair enough. That's up to them. Alright, let's see. Let's skip over the... This is one of the remixes on that Disciple remix album that I was talking about for their competition that they held. And people say that the Sharks remix is easily the best one. And I can see why for sure. It, to me, is second... To me, it is second only to the Kill and Void remix of Score by Infect. And we're going to get to that. I saved that one for last. Go for it.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah, Quaz, I did show you that. It was fun. It's easily like one of my favorite songs I've ever like listened to in a long time, period. And that's saying something. Like, it's one of the most creative dubstep tracks that I've heard in a long time. And Caleb, I can't wait to show you it.
Wait, what is it? I'm sorry.
It is Kill and Void's remix of Score by Infect.
Okay.
Have you heard that before?
I don't think so.
Then I am happy to have the privilege to show you.
Okay.
Because it is easily like one of the best tracks I've heard in a long time. Like, seriously. There's little exaggeration in that.
Starting musical sequence.
Yeah, that works, Dev.
Eliminate.
You know Orange from the Abandoned Factory series. Yeah.
Alright, let me go ahead and, there we go. There's some messages that are held for review, so I need to make sure to make it to where they are visible to everyone. Okay, so that one's good. Imposter by DJVI. Another obvious one to add. DJVI has been kind of improving his style lately. Although I still don't like that he's being overly repetitive with his stuff.
I agree with that.
Like, I've noticed that DJVI always has this one thing that he does where he takes one melody and basically repeats it throughout the entire song. Not changing the chords, not changing the melody, just changing the instruments and energy. Like, I understand not changing the chords at all if the chords themselves are complex and there's a reason why you don't want to change them. But not changing the melody? That just... I wouldn't call it lazy, just sounds very uninspired.
Right. Yeah, I get what you mean.
To put it lightly. Because I don't want to be insulting to anyone. I'm not here to cause any fights. And it is still a decent song, to be fair. Okay, Dark Tides by Creo. What freaking tempo is this? 85, I can believe that. Ooh! So apparently that's what it sounds like in 120 tempo. That actually doesn't sound terrible. I mean, we're not gonna do that, but... It has a kind of swing to it.
Time Leaper vibes, yeah.
Which is pretty cool. 75,000 by Cobra. I was pretty impressed when I first heard the first part of this. I haven't listened through all of it yet.
Oh, it's good. You have to. It's really good.
I've heard good things. There's the kick. The percussion is way better in the drop than it is in the rest of the song. This song's so good. I may save this for like towards the end, like for the climax before it like slowly fades out to the quiet stuff. That's the game plan I have.
Orange, you've never listened to it?
Here, for you, Orange. Take a listen. Civ just goes, "How dare you, Orange? I feel so special." Alright, you get the idea there. Let me skip ahead to the drop.
Second drop's the best one.
Alright, what did the other drops sound like?
Second drop's the best.
Let's hear it. Ah, okay. Fair enough. What's the last one sound like?
It's a bit slower, but it's still good.
It's like... It's a straight up house number. With a very heavy dose of cold breaks flair. I love it. Yeah, that's good. Alright, this song is going to be tricky to work with because it has a shift in tempo for the second drop. Am I hearing the music playing back on your end?
Well, I hope not. I don't have my phone volume turned up very loud.
Here, let me try something.
I turned it down.
No, I didn't want you to change anything, just in case if I had to choose Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5, probably Xbox because I'm already used to it because I have a 360 right here. Right there. A 360 that I never use anymore because now I'm a PC gamer. Whoa. Camera, what are you doing? I tried to adjust the cord and it just decided to falter. Alright, this one. That one's 28 tempo. But there's a little something special about this version of Broken Ark that I have, but I'm not going to say what just yet. Y'all are going to have to wait until we actually get to that song. Kicks off a little bit. That's one of the tricky parts, is that sometimes when working with songs, the kicks will be off just that little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes it'll end up being a bit tricky to get just right.
Collapse.
Like, for instance, whenever you're trying to make fine adjustments, and you cannot find the kick in the mix anywhere because it's so hidden. You know, that kind of thing.
Excuse me.
Alright, that does it. That works. Alright, Voidwalkers. A song that I have eagerly waited to, yeah, Civ. Shh. You know exactly what it is. Yeah, Voidwalkers is a song I've been eagerly awaiting to release. Because it's too good. When I first heard it in the frickin' Temanite X Chimex Sonar mix, Kitchen Mix number 2, as like an ID, I immediately thought, what is that? You know? And since then, I've been following Chime, eager to see what the heck it is. It's a collab with AU5? That is not what I was expecting, but yeah, like, it's a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one.
Civ, where's Voidwalkers? Civ, you have to say Joyous Space Aura.
I'm just glad it got a release, and I'm also happy it got a Monster Cat release on top of that.
Thank you, Orange. It was a very sneaky plug. Yes, it was.
Gotta love plugs, you know? Love me some good old electric cables.
Even what?
Yes, I
Okay.
did just make a pun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jade is in chat, finally. Hello, Jade.
Who's in chat?
Jade.
Jade's in chat? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
He said, hello, I have arrived.
Where? Oh, there he is. It's just I have the chat shrunk down so I could fit him on screen, so I can fit the YouTube on screen. Because I'm tossing myself between Streamlabs, YouTube, and Discord all on one screen over on my second monitor over here.
That's a lot of stuff.
It is, but there's a lot that goes into running a stream. If I had a third monitor, it would be a whole lot easier, but I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of money just to make things easier when I don't need it. Cool. AU5 has been like freaking on the A game lately. Kind of crazy. Gotta get that 5 monitor set up, one on each side, then one above. And yeah, seriously, like
It'd be convenient.
would I ever extract Global Digitality 2 remastered as a FLAC file? No. That would kill my PC.
Oh man, I can't use the Caleb thumbs up emote.
Even the wave, even saving it as a wave file would just kill my PC because it's a lossless file.
Orange, you get a flushed face. There you go. Orange, that's the Gav face.
Oh yeah, there is a TV. I forgot, there is a giant TV over here, like where my Xbox is. Because that's what I used to play it on. I totally could make it into something, I just don't know what yet. So who's the special guest? There's multiple. We have Caleb.
Hello.
And we also have 2 Mr. Mutes not using their mics. We have Civ and we have Orange. And yes, Civ, that was DJ Nate, Theory of Everything 4. Okay, here is the moment I've been waiting for. I am...
Hello, Jade.
that where you are? Yep, there you are. Cool, cool, there it is, yeah. Good. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that works. That totally works. Alright, so Caleb?
Yo.
I am extremely happy that I get the privilege to show you this remix of
Alright.
I'm only gonna go up to like the first drop. Because I don't want, because if I play the whole song, I am for sure gonna get a block. And then I won't know for sure whether or not I can or cannot use this. Because I know using whole songs is like probably a big no-go, but if I use snippets, then, you know, it's up in the air. Alright, here we go.
Right. Okay.
Different games such as Blocks, Sudden Death, Mortal Duckplay, Space Leakers, and Wonky Kong.
Yo, dude, let's play some Wonky Kong.
No, dude, what the fuck? You suck at that game.
No, for real. This time I'm gonna get the high score.
Well, whatever, man.
Ah, damn it. I don't have any coins right now. Can I borrow some from you?
It is.
No, you still owe me from last time when you played preset junkies all
It's just
fucking day.
building.
I'm gonna give you back right after.
Gotcha.
Please.
Fine, whatever, man.
Fuck, shit.
Dude, you didn't even make it to the second drop.
Can I have one more coin?
You get the idea.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, seriously, and then
sounds
the
cool.
drop, and then here's the second drop. It's a different drop every single time. There's like 7 different drops.
Oh, wow.
Seriously. Alright, and then the last set. It just switches up every single time.
Final boss, Infect.
You get the idea. You can probably see why it's like my favorite song right now. It's just the coolest thing I've ever heard in like a long time. Like Space Invaders is
cool.
probably the coolest in terms of melodic stuff, but in terms of creativity and ideas and execution, this is the standout for me. This kills it in this field.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that is all the songs we have right now. There are some IDs that I have, but I'll sprinkle them in as we go. And with that, we have reached halfway through the stream. Cheers to that. I think the obvious thing to do is start with an intro. So the obvious thing to do then would be to use Let's Fly VIP for now in place of whatever we use. Put that there. Add video feed. How's the video feed look on your guys' end?
Wow, I love how my ping jumps from 5,000 to 130.
5,000?
Yeah.
Huh. Alright. Looks fine to you guys? Okay. Just want to be sure. If there's a dip in quality, I want to be one of the first to know.
I got booted from the call because my internet's so bad.
Oh, wow.
That's what just happened. Orange said, it looks fine to me, and then I got disconnected.
That is an unfortunate timing right there.
Excuse me.
Alright, so let's skip ahead. Some of us already get the idea behind this one. And what I'm also going to do, before I forget, is grab a spectrum analyzer for us to use. That way we don't have to worry about checking and seeing if the frequencies sound good or not. We could actually just check them manually. And if there's too much high or low on any song, we could adjust that accordingly, if we need.
Nice.
I, like, low-key have too much high-end on this, but again, this is supposed to be a placeholder. You get mild Skrillex songs from this song? This one? That's interesting. Well, alright then. Right, that's where it cuts off. So now we need to decide on a song that... I think what I want to do is I want to take all of these songs and put them in order by tempo. Does that make sense? So, like, if a song is in, like, 80 tempo, that'll go first, and then if a song is in 170 tempo, that'll go last, most likely. You know what I mean?
I got like half of that. My penis.
Oh, geez. Okay, well.
Alright, I'm probably gonna head out just to try and see if I can fix this. I might be back in a little while.
Alright. Let me know how that goes.
Will do.
And in the meantime, I'm gonna sort all these songs by tempo so that I can figure out which ones should go when. That way it would just be, like, easy to work with. There's going to be a lot of 128 and a lot of 150. That is for certain. And then quite a few 100s. 100 to 110. There's also probably... But Dark Tides is the slowest, technically. Okay, so Dark Tides is technically the slowest, so I'll put that up here. I want to say that I might be able to get away with, instead of adjusting, like, putting all of the songs in these individual tracks, maybe instead I could focus on just having them all in their own individual tracks, and then if they need serum effects I could use that, but it's not a requirement. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I'm thinking of doing. And, you know, I might go ahead and do that. I'll leave this here for now until after I fix everything, or adjusting stuff. Where are you? That one, right? Yeah, 96. That one, definitely. Just adjusting these one by one. That'll go there. Add it here. Let's see. What are you? You are 150. So you go right there, actually. 5, so you go right next to Dabo. 115, so that goes in between 105 and 120. Cool. Alright, Apocalypse Honey, one of my favorite tracks. Just so good, dude. Or wait, no, where are we? Appearance. 128. So that'll go here on all these. This one's 124, so it's slightly slower. Still up here with the rest of the monolith. Goes underneath the. It'll go underneath this. $165. Okay, so that goes there as the fastest. This one will be here. That one's 120, and that one's 125. That works fine. All right, let's see. Paper thin. That one will go here. Above Violet by Tristan. None remix. That'll go up here. Idols is unfortunately not it doesn't make the cutoff time because that song was released in 2013 and the cutoff time for songs that can be added is November 1st onwards. That's 142. That's interesting. Oh, that can go right there. Yeah, that works. There. This one will go among the other ones. That one's 150, which means that one goes here. The others also 150, so that goes up here with the others as well. 120, so that technically here. All right, let's see. That one's also 120, so I need to bring that up here as well. Same spot. let's see. That one's 145, which means that one goes here, right? Yeah, right there. This one's 150, so naturally that's there. So it looks like Caleb's gonna need to call it for now. Alright, Jade. Take it easy, dude. And good luck on that quiz, or test, or whatever. $35, so that's gonna go somewhere up here. That works. Where are you? Pole brakes, right. 128. What's interesting about this song, Disgust, is that it has a tempo shift in the middle of it. So I'm wondering how well that's going to translate in Mixcraft. It's going to be a bit tricky to work with, I'd imagine. Okay. So then, this one. Let us take this and bring this one up as well. So that's 132, which means that needs to be that far. Or maybe that far. Yes, that far. It goes up here. What am I doing? Perfect. Finally, for that one's what is it? 150. I just put it in place, like not without even thinking about it. All right. So here's what I'm thinking. Now that I've actually got all these songs set up, what I think I want to do now, I don't think I want to go all the way until 5 now that Caleb has left. And we've kind of lost one of the voices. So, in order to not bore you guys with a dull conversation, I am instead going to make it interesting by taking your guys' suggestions, finally. So you guys had suggestions. I think now is going to be a good time to actually get around to do it, to looking at what you guys have to offer. So, if you guys have any, then I would highly suggest, suggestion. Okay, you're saying Alien Weapon by 85. Okay, let's take a look at this. I can't do too many songs from the same artist, though, so keep that in mind. And I already have a couple 85 tracks in here. Alright, let's see what this is. Oh, this is from Subsidia. That would explain it. I could definitely vibe with that. I'm gonna let that play a little bit longer. Yeah, I knew it. I heard the indications of a potential second drop. I swear, AU5 does not miss. It's just, it's so hard for him to miss. Alright, what else you guys got? Reaper, Barricade, Boss Fight Remix. I kind of saw that coming. Let's see what this sounds like. I'm very excited. A day ago? This was yesterday? Oh shoot. Don't mind if I do. I like that. Will I use the drop? Probably not, but I think it would be worth adding just for at least, just to have at least something boss fight related. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do that for sure. What else you guys got? Dystopia 2077 by Fool. All right. But yeah, the snare in that wasn't really the best, I'm not gonna lie. So that was a bit, disappointing, but what can you do? I am very curious to see what Dystopia 2077 is. I have a feeling it's gonna have something to do with, like, the theme of Cyberpunk, because 2077. And I have a feeling that because of that, it is going to be very mid-tempo-y. So, let us see. That same phone sample has been used in so many things. Oh! It's House. It's got the same vibes though.
Technology has been successfully implemented. The new era has begun. Systems operating properly. Gate number 6 is being opened. All the weapons are locked and loaded. Dystopia 2077 is starting now. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get ready.
Oh! Dude, it's mid-tempo in Electro House. Let's go! That is a good one. Who suggested that one? John. John suggested that one. That one's good. I already used Rewind selected by eCraze for the summer mix, so I'm not gonna use it again. It's not that, like, there are songs that I am definitely using again, but not for the same reason. Also, I realized I'm missing a song. How dare I forget this? Freaking, I can't believe I forgot about a crucial song to this playlist. That must be fixed. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. I completely forgot about a crucial song to this. So I'm gonna add that in. You guys keep your suggestions coming. And I will add this in. Take it easy, Airflow. Was good to have you here. Warp Zone by Nitro. I have listened to that. I don't think it would fit the vibes of this. Honestly. It's not that it itself is bad, it's just I don't think it fits the vibe. If I wanted to add it, I should have had it for the Halloween mix. But it came up last minute. So I kind of didn't get the chance to use it. For that reason. Okay, let me get this song going. Jump Drive by RGX. I'll take a look at that next. First, I need to figure this song out. What tempo is this? I thought it was 142. No, it's 144. Okay, fair enough. Means this. Yeah, like that. Okay, fair. Solo this then. Wait. Ah. Where are you? There you are. That line up with the...
Copyright says.
Yeah, that works. Alright, so that means... Did Spotify just... Oh! Spotify ran out of songs. I forgot that my playlist that I had only has, like, 2 hours worth of music. I did not expect to go for this long, to be fair. Right, I'll leave that there. Alright, now I can get back to your guys' suggestions. Alright, let's see what you guys got. Jump Drive by RGX. Alright. Let's take a look at this. What mix is this? This is gonna be the end of year mix. Who is RGX? Am I about to uncover a hidden gem? Let's find out. Promising so far. Synthwave. Love it. That works. All right. You. Sorry, I had to. Okay. Alright, so let's see. What else are you guys saying? Casey Edwards, Bury the Light. Let's see what this is. Buzz usually has some decent suggestions, so I put good faith in this suggestion. That's a 9-minute track! That's gonna be hard to work with. At the moment, I don't have a set BPM because, well, technically, yes, it is 128, but I'm not limiting your suggestions to that. I'm not gonna try to work with a 9-minute track. Sorry, Quaz. Screw it. I'll at least give it a quick listen. Give it a fair chance. See what this sounds like. Okay, pause. Keep that song in mind for when I go back to working on the next deathmatch gaming mix. Please. Frick, it's empty. Let's see. Barely Alive, Weeble Wobble. No. That was like a while ago. Yeah, Quaz, you do suggest a bunch of good stuff for the frickin' deathmatch gaming mixes, or just the gaming mixes in general, really. All right, Faint Outbreak featuring MYLK Fox Stevenson remix. I have yet to hear this, so I'm curious of seeing, and I'm curious to see what this is. This is probably drum and bass. I can already tell. Yeah, Sib, I do have it. I am looking at the stream on YouTube right now. I knew it. Oh, I just realized one of the songs didn't work. I'm gonna need to fix that. There was a Tobu song that I was supposed to add to this, and it totally didn't work because it apparently didn't show up in the audio files for whatever reason. It showed up as like 0 audio for whatever reason. So I need to fix that. Alright, let's see. Is that the right one? Is indeed.
Break down my walls. You know you got me standing so tall. With your love, ain't gonna fall. Because you see me right through it all. With your love.
I do indeed, Quaz. I do indeed already know about that, but I don't remember what it sounds like for the most part. And I'm wondering whether or not it's gonna actually, it makes the cutoff date 8 months ago. Fair enough. It fits. So I will totally use it. For the sake of more 1788L, I will definitely use it. And also, I need to add frickin' With Your Love by Tobu into this mix because Mixcraft decided it didn't want it. Because the files decided it wasn't gonna work. So I need to add it in manually. Go by name. Tobu, With Your Love. So I think I'm only gonna keep the stream going until 4 p.m. my time, which means it will be like 7 p.m. Pacific Standard. In other words, I'm gonna keep it going for a little over 15 minutes.
Break down my walls. You know you got me standing so tall. With your love, ain't gonna fall. Because you see me right through it all.
Kick is always off.
Break down my walls. You know you got me standing. Break down my walls. You know you got me standing so tall. With your love, ain't gonna fall.
Alright, that works. Cool. Now back to your suggestions. Alright, let's see. All My Friends 1788L remix. I'm gonna skim through this a bit.
Tell me what's going on. Can you take me
Ooh.
before the morning comes? Can you make me care? Tell me what's going on. Let me fade into flashing lights. Yeah, I've been working overtime. 'Cause all my friends, they know they're making messes out of silence. If we're the same, let go. Somebody save me from the madness. All my friends are watching. Can you feel talking? All my friends are watching. Can you feel talking? All my friends are watching. Can you feel talking? All my friends are watching. Can you feel talking?
There we go. Oh yeah, that style just does not get old. Oh. Alright. And I need to see what else we got. Eliminate multiplex. I already have that. I got you. Any Other Way by Boom Kitty? What? I don't know that one. It's Boom Kitty we're talking about. I need to see what this is. 2 months ago. Oh wait. I think I did listen to this. What is this? Oh! Hello! This is festival material, man. It's one of these. Seriously. Alright, enough of that. I will definitely use that. 70 Cold Break 7500. I once again have that already, so I got you. Soupline, what do you mean silence? Oh, you were filling in the blank, okay. Oh, did I say 75? I meant 75,000, sorry. Sorry, Giz, can't help you there. MDK Echo's outro. I have already used that for the summer mix, and I don't plan on using it. Not that it's a bad song, just that... Wait, is it Barely Alive's Weeble Wobble? Is it actually? Hang on, I gotta see this. Fair enough. I forget what it sounds like. Theirs, I remember, sounded really cool, though. Classic Barely Alive. Love it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now I remember. What's the second breath gonna be like?
We will fucking wobble. We will wobble.
I freaking forgot that Barely Alive loves using the gnome sample as a freaking thing for the... Oh, man. That's great. Yeah, I knew that someone was gonna suggest Meme Graveyard because of that. Should I use that one or should I use something else from that same EP? Because I kinda wanted to use Fun by Vandals, in all honesty. Because I think that Meme Graveyard itself doesn't fit the vibe of this. Like the whole kind of festival-esque kind of vibe. Whereas Weeble Wobble, just there, kind of had like some kind of... Had like not the spectrum, the, what's the word? It has the, appeal to that of a larger, room, I guess. What does it sound like again? This one. You know what? I'll go ahead and consider Meme Graveyard. Let's take a listen quick. But it would have to be for the drop alone.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Yeah. So it's still a good song, no doubt whatsoever. You're Gonna Love Me Sharks remix that I already have in the mix. But I don't know. I don't think it fits the vibe as well as Weeble Wobble does. What about Fun by Bandles? Does that one sound like again? Let me scroll through.
In a world where DJs take themselves way too seriously, two friends fight to keep the fun alive.
All right, yeah, that one I'm gonna add for sure. All right, let's see. I'll grab a couple and then I'll call it a stream. Hello, DJ Shark. Good to have you here. Centipede by Knife Party. I cannot because the ground rules with this mix is that all the songs are from November 1st onwards of last year. So November 1st, 2019 onwards to now is like when I can is like the time frame for when I can for what songs I can add. Anything before that is not really eligible for a suggestion in this mix, but anything beyond that is fair game. So Excision and Millennium Feel Something. I gotta be honest, I was a little disappointed with that one. I mean, the first drop is amazing. It's just the Excision double drop that just really disappoints, in all honesty. I don't really, like, it just does not fit with the rest of it. So if I were to add it, it would have to be for the first drop alone. In all honesty, I'll consider it, but for right now, Trouble by Boom Kitty. I already grabbed a Boom Kitty song. Sorry about that. Nick Copper, No Sound. Or is that Cooper? It's Cooper, yeah. Nick Cooper, No Sound. Oh, Nick Cooper's the channel name. So it's Babev and Mindrem, No Sound. Okay, let's see what this is.
I'm giving in to the tension, 'cause I can't take the pressure.
Sorry, Esserson, but unfortunately that song was released in June of last year, so unfortunately that does not make the cutoff time. But I do want to listen to it just to see if you at least got the right vibes in mind. Because it sounds like you do so far.
You know I need.
Yeah, if this made the cutoff time, this would have been a good track to add. Disciple How We Roll. I gotta be honest, I was not the biggest fan of it. It felt a little underwhelming compared to the last one. It's not bad. I still enjoyed it for what it is. It's just alright, is how I put it. Maelstrom by Sharks. I remember really liking this one. I can't exactly remember how it goes, but I am very eager to hear it again. So So let's see. This one and then one more suggestion, then I'll call it a stream. It's already got me in a trance. Very promising right off the bat. Sharks just really knows what he's doing with production. What the heck? Yo! What the? What the? Sharks, what the heck are you doing, man? Man, you had to get my hopes up, frickin' Ghostly. You had to get my hopes up, man. Why'd you have to suggest a good song that was released in June of last year? Doesn't make the cutoff time. Ah, man, you're killing me. That would have been so good to add, too. Okay. Okay. Guess I have time for one or two more. Shark mission complete. Maybe for the second FPS mix. Yeah, totally. That would definitely fit for that. All right. Shark mission complete or Shark's mission complete? Because I'm not seeing what you're talking about. Let's... Sonar Sabotage. Wasn't there another Sonar song that was recently released? Spirit Channeling, that's what it was, right? I'll take a look at that one next. 6 months ago, okay. I'll take a look at this, and then I'll take a look at Spirit Channeling, and then I'm calling it a stream. So, Sabotage.
Wandering space and time, space and time, space and time. Seeking rest you will not find, not find, not find. And turn me cold as winter snow, winter snow, winter snow. I'll freeze the breath right in your throat. Before we descend.
Sonar's vocals will never get old.
For your sabotage.
This is good, it's just missing some noise. if it had some like background noise or something to fill in the empty space, it would be perfect. Like seriously, that's a really good, like that bass sounds rounded and full and it just fills up the space except for the high end. If it had a little bit more on the high end, it'd be perfect. This sounds like Eliminate style if it didn't have a lot of, if it was very like more full in sound as opposed to like minimal. All right, spirit channeling. I recall someone suggested that anyways, so I'm gonna take a look at this. Yeah, a week ago. Or 2 weeks ago for that matter. All right. See what this is. The Only Way I Know by MDK has already been added. I got you.
Cover of night, like phantoms out of sight, will disappear in thin air. The forces eclipsing the sun will lift the veil. Let's see what I've conjured.
What's with the blue logo recently? Oh, you'll see tomorrow. I'll tell you about that before I end the stream.
Is it me or a spirit I'm channeling? 'Cause I don't feel so alone. Did I let these voices rule inside my head? Is it me or a spirit I'm channeling? I fear I'm off the control. But hell no, I need someone to cast them out. Someone to cast them out.
That's a good one. That's a good addition. Okay. But with that said, I am out of time. I'm actually 8 minutes over the time. Well, to be fair, I did say I was originally going to go until 5, so I guess, whatever. So that was a bit of an interesting stream, to say the least. I would say that for the most part it was successful in terms of gathering ideas and familiarizing ourselves with what we're working with. So, next week, hopefully by next week we will have like listened to all of the songs that we have just collected, and we will be able to create ourselves at least a decent mix for you guys by next time. So, at least that's the goal anyways. Alright, Ghostly, I'll consider the second drop then. But in the meantime, yeah. So, the blue logo, what's that all about? Well, that's because tomorrow I have a new release. And I showed everyone at the start of the stream. So I guess I can go ahead and show. Let's just say it's, where is it? Here it is. Let's just say that it sounds like this. And then let me give you one hint as to what it is for those who weren't here at the start. Alright, that's gonna do it for now. So, that's gonna do it for this stream. So, I appreciate you guys stopping by and joining us for this lovely stream. It was a lot of fun, and I am excited to continue working on this with my other good friends that managed to join in for this project. So, with that, I'm going to call it a stream. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please leave a like. If you guys want to see more content like this, please consider subscribing. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Peace.